anyways, to start that quest, apparently we talked to this guy.
Good day, hero of Mournhold and Dishan. I hate to interrupt your victory, but I'm here to request your assistance. Dark times befall Shadowfen. Dark times indeed. Murders and disappearances in Stormhold, and the Vice Cannons can't find a culprit. The Vice Cannons need an outside party to help due to certain political complications. Vice Cannon Hronda expects me to send help.
Rondor, you say?
Head south from here. Once you run out of good dry land, go a bit further and you'll hit Stormhold. Locate Vice Cannon Hronda there. He'll direct you.
Okay. On to Shadowfen. We gotta find the border. This way. South. Okay. No problem. No problem. Oops. Wrong button. Maybe we shouldn't go back in the city. Maybe we can just go like that along the river.
Is it true they summoned Volray to defeat the Daggerfall army at Darwin's Watch?
It is true, I was there. Can we make this jump? I don't know. I feel like I would struggle to enjoy playing other MMOs after playing this one, which is so visually appealing. The damn good looking game. Did I already read this book? Maybe they disappear after you read them? Oh yeah, they do. Still going the right way. Before I went live, I sold all my stuff, all the junk I was carrying. So we're fully ready to pick up loot again. Also realized that I'm wearing a fully enchanted set of armor. Or not fully enchanted, like a piece. Like fully got all the pieces for a set. I think. Night Mother's Embrace set, 5 out of 5. That's pretty cool. Get a bunch of bonuses. And they look pretty fresh. I forget what Shadowfen looks like. Sounds intriguing. Is this the place that has like Argonian? Yeah, maybe. Because Blackwood's the Argonian area? Is it? So I think this one has like Argonian features. Lol dork, looking fresh. I'll admit that I'm a dork. I'm not afraid. But I do look good too, don't I? Actually, how can I show you? What's the easiest way? Probably like that. Look at this nifty armor. Yeah, I think this is sort of like, yeah, so it used to be all about the mushrooms on the other side of that wall and Major Morrowind vibes. Now this is more swampy. Swampy terrain, which is cool. Stormhold is that way, so I gotta go this way. Onigmar. Hello. So cute. Major.
Walk well, wet and dry.
My bro, how are you? You having a good Sunday? Skips the Pebble. What a great name. So I've already got that way shrine. So I think I need to go talk to Rondor or whatever. Vice Cannon Rondor. Over yonder. This place is settled in like an old ruin.
I saw strange lights coming from Tenmar Walk. I thought it was deserted.
Ooh, is that a sky shard up there?
Desert.
Let's see if we
Stay
can
away.
snipe this right quick. Maybe I have to approach it from above? Let's see. Let me see. I don't know. I sure put a lot of time and energy into the map designs. Really shows. Look at this cute frog. Adorable. Alright, so where's the sky shard? Right there. Yeah. It's about to jump across this waterfall. No big deal. Oh shit, I didn't make it. Oh no. Can I still get up? Maybe. Huh. I don't know if I can make that jump. That's a pretty big jump. If I feel confident making that jump.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Erwin says Blackwood's Argonian / Imperial. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely get those vibes. Erwin says, you're dedicated, Addy. When I first got the game, I jumped straight to Vardenfell. Yeah, fair. I mean, part of this is nostalgic because I remember doing everything slightly that I have been doing because I played the Ebonheart Pact when the game came out 8 years ago or whatever it was. But yeah, I'm super stoked to play the Morrowind content. I don't know if I can make this jump. We'll try again, but... Alright, I give up. We'll go talk to Rondor. We'll come back and try that after. Maybe there's like an entrance if I go inside the Mage's Guild. Or if I just go way, way up and then jump down. Probably the move. But yeah, I was talking to Night Owl about it. Like, I'm pretty stoked at the pace of which we're doing the Ebonheart Pact, because after Shadowfen, we only have 2 more zones. So it looks pretty promising that I'll be able to play the 3 other alliances, or the 2 other alliances, and then all the DLC, like Morrowind,
The guild requests your help.
which I'm all very excited about. Magma, good to see you, my friend.
Walk well, wet and dry.
How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. We're looking for Rondor right now. Oh, is that them over there? It is. Let's see what they say.
You're a new face in Stormhold. As Vice Canon tasked with today's duties of audience, it is my solemn duty to warn you of the killer loose in our fine city. Be on your way, travel in pairs, etc.
Wow, he sounds like he doesn't care at all.
Did he mention the finder's fee he receives for sending you into the swamp? Of course not. Since he didn't, I'll provide you with his fee directly. Hand it to him the next time you see him, or use it for a pair of watertight boots. 3 murders, and Stormhold's about to boil over like my father's fish kettle. The Dark Elves blame the Argonians they owned before the Pact outlawed slavery. I miss the days of kicking arse. Now I'm expected to kiss them. That's not a question I've heard from a stranger. Fancy yourself a bloodhound, do you? I'd never doubt Stormhold's guards in a siege, but we've seen no progress with these murders. We'll gladly pay a bounty if you find the killer. Here's a list of the victims' families. Find out what they know about their murdered kin. I'm almost glad the guard never got around to it. As my son says, mammoths can't dance. You'll likely find Dendris Indolor at home. Gethys Omobar works at the smithy. As for Tyrell Alor, try the Mages Guild. Hold your nose when talking to that one. A while back, Argonians and Stormhold were slaves to the local Dark Elves. The 2 other Vice Cannons work to mend the bad blood, but it's slow to get anything done when nobody trusts the guard.
Slavery causing problems? Casual Elder Scrolls things? Why would this keep the guard from doing their jobs?
Recently, some Argonians went missing. We heard a nasty rumor about Dark Elf slavers in the city. False, of course. Then the bodies showed up. All Dark Elves. The new rumor says Shadow Scales are targeting Dunmer. Nearly started a riot.
Shadow Scales?
They're a pain in the fundament. An armed group of Argonians lurking in the swamps, killing enemies of their people. If you want to twist the Dark Elf's ears anymore, you may as well burn an effigy of Almalexia.
The plot thickens. Oh, you're doing some soldering, Major. I haven't done that in many years. But it's pretty satisfying when you do a good job. It all works out, everything's working.
Task for you.
Looking pretty clean. Are you trying to talk to me? You know me in side quest, stranger. We don't mix. Okay, so the good news is this is definitely the main quest. Because you could tell because the quest icon's different. This quest is part of the zone story for Shadowfen. Okay, so we gotta talk to 3 people. Try and find out who is doing all these murders. Yeah, gotta go inside first. Oh, Ruben Ram. Sorry it took so long to read the message. You were talking about using the mount to make that jump. Because the mount will jump farther than I do? Huge, big brain. Thank you for the idea. Is that a flying pet? I don't know what that was. Thinking outside the box. I thought I was limited to my 2 limbs. Yeah. Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to do it. I was trying to turn around. I want to get a bit of a running jump. Alright, Chiba, don't let me down. You got this jump. You got this jump. Ah! Nice. Alright. If I could give you extra... I've got a cool mount. Armored Elite, or whatever, Alet. Thank you so much, Ruben Ram. 2 out of 3, until we get another skill point. Alright, let's go question this person, Dendris.
What?
Lock your doors tonight. They found another one.
Magma, you're playing Cookie Run Kingdom.
I won't go down without
I've never heard of that game. What's that all about? Hope you're having fun. I like the name. Anything that involves cookies. I ate so many cookies last night after I stopped streaming. Oh, it's a crocodile. I was wondering what that sound was. Yikes.
Sane sent you, didn't she? Of course she did. Can't let me mourn my brother in peace and quiet when she can send someone to check on me every half hour. Finally looking into my brother's death, eh? I get it. I'm sure you and your vice cannon pals had better things to do than your jobs. Naldin wasn't the brightest star in the sky, but he didn't deserve this. Most of Stormhold, Naldin ran up a lot of debts. He also picked a lot of fights with the lizard skins. If the shadow scales didn't get him, it's because someone else moved faster.
Gambling problem. Okay. Not that soon. Yeah, fair enough. There's no rush to start streaming Magma, but watching streams and meeting people on Twitch before you start is totally the move. Because then you already have a bunch of friends and you can ask for any advice or... Look at this armor. Ooh. What a good looking setup that person has. You did a good job. Turns out I swapped 2 of the resistors because I didn't work properly, so swapping them back. I blame the vague instructions. I remember resistors, doing electronics in high school. But I'm glad you got it figured out. Who's the next person we're talking to? Here. Gethys.
Pardon my tears. I recently lost my wife and... I'm sorry. Can I help you? Ironi and I always believed in the Pact. We came here to build a better life with Argonians and Nords alike. Some of my people blame the Shadow Scales. But what would they gain from her death? We treat everyone the same. It makes no sense. Thank the gods. She's in the mortuary, which they keep locked. But Ironi made those locks, so I have the master key. Here, take it, please. Find out who did this. Don't allow it to become a symbol against the Pact.
Yeah, I don't think that the Shadow Scales are behind these murders. It doesn't seem to be racially motivated. Who's the last person? Or should we do this before we talk to the last person, I guess?
How could anyone, let alone a dark
Oh no, they're over here.
Velos? It's scandalous.
Star, hello Star, good to see you. You're having a great night, and thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Is this a crow? Oh,
The
wow.
wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Is that a crow merchant?
Our good friend approaches.
Nothing. They've kept the morgue locked tight.
It's the kind of stuff that's gonna make
Never been so dark.
Atticus want to play this game. Crow-related things. I really love, what's the name of this place? Stormhold? Really cool layout.
Heard the Shadow Scales aren't taking any more contracts.
You think
I
no
gotta.
contracts
I'm so
means
far
no
behind the
place
chat.
in
Scroll up.
town?
Oh my lord. I looked mint. Now I have to mess it up a little. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you've got to get it a bit messy just by to make it work properly. My mount is slow, but definitely it worked out with the jumping range. Thanks for that hot tip, Ruben. I did it, Magma. It's a mobile game and an RPG with obviously cookies. An RPG with cookies? That sounds top notch. Have a great sleep, Angel. Thanks so much for hanging out. And we'll see you soon. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, in here. I have a certification 2 in electronics. Heck yes. I'm trying to think how many years I did electronics. I think just 1, maybe 2. I think I did electronics and then I went into like infotech, like
Over
computer
here,
stuff
Initiate.
instead. Also forgot to say, but Cookies Run Kingdom is a city builder of some sorts as well. Damn. An RPG city builder with cookies? I'll have to check that
On
out.
your way, stranger. I have no patience for small talk. About time the vice cannons do their jobs. Ireland's body lies captive in the mortuary. I can't even see him, let alone bury him. Why all these ridiculous delays? Dumark, take this accursed town. Shadow Scales, who else? He spoke out against the Argonians, and rightly so. He was targeted for having the courage to say what we all think about them. I'm no bigot, but if you ask me, the world would be a better place without those scaly fetchers.
Alright, that one sounds a bit more racially motivated. Alright, so now we have to go touch a bunch of dead bodies. So if you're not into that thing, you might want to close your eyes. We have to find out how these people died, I guess.
A word.
Ruben says, do you know about upgrading your mount speed, stamina, or carrying capacity? Yes. Yes, Night Owl has been reminding me to do that. I did that before I went live, but thank you
I thought it was
for pointing that out. I think I'm at like 5%, 4% speed. I'm just doing all the speed first, and then I guess I'll do capacity, and then the sprint. I can do it every 24 hours or whatever, so technically I could just log in and do that every day, but I forget, so I'm doing it like once a week. So it'll probably take a while. Alright, here are all the dead bodies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Roni's body and clothes seem charred. The shaman's notes may reveal what happened. Seems like they died from heat or flames, but the burns do not extend beyond the surface of the skin. Whatever caused these burns was no natural flame. And a wound in the chest. Weird. Single stab wound to the heart. Clean and precise. Stabs to the heart here. Oh. Cut throat.
You there, please, I have an urgent message.
Alright.
Gethys Omabar sent me. It's about his wife, Ironi. Gethys saw Ironi alive. He watched her enter their home on the other side of Stormhold. He asked you to meet him there as soon as you can.
What? Isn't Aruni dead? Isn't that who we just looked at? Yeah. Super sus. We got zombies. Zombie twins. Zombie doppelgangers. Oh, cool. I like that events in multiplayer games are so common now. Do you have something to look forward to or take advantage of? Even when you don't stream, log in and do it. Yeah, that's good advice. Thank you, or sounds good, Magma. It's a trap. Thanks for the heads up, Major. I will be careful when we go examine this person that's supposed to be dead. Where are they? Over here.
Praise Vivek. Halva found you. Whatever's in my home, it isn't my wife. Ironi. My Ironi. She's gone. I know that. But when I saw her enter our home, I had to find out how she'd returned. That's when she stabbed me. If that Argonian hadn't leapt between us, she'd have finished me off. I don't know. But he tried to save my life. They were still fighting when I crawled out the door. They both moved so fast. Please, help him remove that imposter from my home. Don't worry about me. I'll soon see my true Ironi.
Skin Stealer, Pyromage. The plot thickens. Looks like that person stole Rory's identity. Shadow Scale Scout. The Argonian's body is still warm, covered in numerous cuts. It's got a journal. 3 Dark Elves killed in Stormhold, and rumors call it our work. Preposterous. The Night Mother gifted none of them with her call. I'll return to the Enclave when I discover who's behind this. So are the Shadow Scales, I mean, it's been so long, but I'm roughly remembering. Are they like the Argonian equivalent of the Dark Brotherhood? Or the Morg Tong kind of thing? Except it's only for Argonians? Pretty sick armor though. Oh. Forgot this was a multiplayer game. Took too long to read that. Somebody else showed up. Honestly, I have no idea. I just work here. Fair. And we appreciate you. You do an excellent job. Dark Brotherhood? Okay. Same idea, everyone. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So now we gotta go back. Talk to Rondar.
Has need of you, comrade.
I think this person's trying to talk to me, but I don't know if I can trust them. I went the wrong way.
The guild has need
Vice Canon Rondar is indisposed. He informed me you've been assisting us in our recent troubles. Are you any closer to discovering the killer? And we can concentrate our efforts elsewhere. Many will blame the Shadow Scales regardless, but our concerns are greater now than scapegoats. I fear the true culprit struck again, though I pray I'm incorrect. When I said Vice Canon Rondar was indisposed, I spoke half the truth. He's missing, and I fear it's the work of our killer. This is why Vice Canon Servina and I request your utmost discretion in recovering Vice Canon Rondar to us. Listens to water as one of our little fish, our eyes and ears. He signals when he possesses urgent information for the Vice Cannons. A short while ago, we received his signal. Be swift and silent as currents in a stream. Speak with Listens to Water on our behalf. Look for the mud huts. Don't ask for him by name, or he'll think you a debt collector. Remain discreet. If Listens to Water found the scent of Vice Cannon Rondar, follow it until its end.
There's an urgent task for you.
Look, I believe you, but I'm already on an urgent task. One thing at a time. Okay, so we gotta go to the mud huts. Oh, hey. Wait, no, this is Shadowfen or Blackwood where I can buy my first home, my own little mud hut. I can't remember. No, it wouldn't be Blackwood because... Isn't Blackwood DLC? I can't remember. Either way.
I saw strange lights coming.
We're gonna have our own mud hut one day, and I can't wait.
I thought it was deserted.
Ancient ruins are never deserted. Stay away. You know what's good for you.
Yes, one day we will own our very own mud hut. It's just a matter of time. Look at that. Glorious. Prime real estate. Oh, that person got messed up. Oh. I spoke to Chomkus today. He didn't seem to recognize me or even wish to speak to me. But that's not normal. So then they followed them to the Selonian ruins. They watched them carry a man with a sack over his head into the ruins. He recognized Vice Cannon Hirander's armor. And then that's when he reached out to the other Vice Cannons. Oh shit. Dominion spy. Of course. Ordinary Dominion. Up to no good. Classic. Okay, now we're in these ruins. Skin Stealer Cutthroat. Alright, it's time to test out the bow a bit more. Sneaky, sneaky. This looks like something should be here, but maybe not. And it's been so long since we have found a treasure chest. Ruby Ram, I don't know if you're still there, but do you have any tips on finding treasure chests? Do they just randomly spawn? It would be nice. Get some surprise loot. So there's 3 of them there, so I'm gonna try and do the volley move with my arrows. Where'd that other guy go? Did they run away? Oh, they just left? Hmm. Water. That reminds me I should drink some water. Ruben says they spawn in certain locations. Okay. I know on PC there are add-ons that show them on your map. Really? Okay, so it's not randomized. Damn. Maybe I should download that add-on. Everyone says they spawn at certain places, I believe. There's an add-on. Heck yes. Well, that's good. I need the confirmation. Thank you for the help. Oh. But, yeah, I wouldn't mind checking that out. Although it is kind of fun just randomly finding them. I thought that they were... yeah, I didn't know that they spawned at certain areas. More of the Dominion.
To the side!
Love the animation of my 4th ability, the drain one. Just like I'm sucking out their heart.
There! Help me, please!
Who was that calling out for help? Oh, around the corner, I guess. We're definitely leveling up our bow. So I like that. I like that a whole lot. Oh yeah, there's someone right there. Okay. Hello, my friend.
Sure, Bones, it's good to see you.
Sure,
The
Bones.
Dominion right under our noses. Damned insidious. I have to warn Servina and Hetamin. Quick, untie me. Yes, but I've been here less than a day. Some of Stormhold's citizens were here longer, held in the alcoves nearby. I'll distract these Dominion snowbacks. Should buy you time to free the prisoners. Meet me on the surface.
You think the origin of snowbacks, like what's that mean? Is there lots of snow in Dominion, or this is like a Nord, so you'd think all the snow is something referencing his snow, or is it to do with like high elves having like blonde hair or something? I don't understand all the lore. I watch Lucky Ghost TTV. I know he has a lot of guides on his YouTube for SO. He's a great person to check out for SO guides. Okay, sweet. Thanks for letting me know. I will check him out. I've only met one Elder Scrolls streamer, one of the more popular ones, with a lot of viewers. I forget their name, but they were really friendly. And it seems like, yeah, the communities on Twitch is pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do? This way? Would freeze me. Welcome back, Magma. We are freeing some prisoners. We found out about an insidious, is that what he said? Plot by the Dominion. And we are about to totally ruin their plans.
I owe you my life.
I got you. It's funny. I was like, as I was freeing that prisoner, I just had like a flashback to like Morrowind, freeing Argonians with shackles on them, Argonian and Khajiit slaves in Morrowind. And it felt just as righteous then as it did now. Oh, that guy's kind of a large lad. Ooh, he's leveled up. Nice.
Into the night I
go. Ruin them plans. Once again, Cookie Run Kingdom grinding on the event. Heck yes. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, 2 to 4. Level up stamina. Advised abilities. Got 3 points. That one's pretty good. I feel like that one's the way to go. Yeah, from 7 to 15%. Increases my health, stamina, magicka recovery. Pretty sick. Increases your weapon and spell critical ratings by 219 for each assassination ability slotted. Assassination ability. So I use 3 of those. I guess is an ultimate count as an ability slot? Hopefully. Probably. Yeah. It's still called an ability. So I'm using 3 of them. And I'll probably keep using 3 of them. Because I like the abilities. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Should we check out what's going on with the bow? Bow's good to go, dual wield. Don't really care about that stuff right now. Back to medium armor. Critical damage and healing done by 1% for every 2 pieces of medium armor. This isn't bad. I feel like I should put 1 into that. Just because I do start all my attacks by sneaking. I've got to claim these rewards. I think that gave me a free skill point. Yeah, nice. Like how you get awards for leveling up. It's like, it's an MMO. You already get rewards for leveling up your abilities and skills and all that. But I guess it does encourage you to play more. Okay, so we've got 2 more prisoners. We got this though.
Come on.
It looked like a bag of flour, and sure enough it was. Yeah, those people are harassing that prisoner. Rude.
You did it! I'm free!
Okay, one more. Oh.
Free at last.
Yeah. Now we go meet up with Rondor. I need to grab more water. Should probably do that right now. Depends if there's enemies all around me. I'll wait till I get out of here. I'm assuming... Oh, these are good people, right? We're good. Okay. We'll grab some water right quick. Sure.
Gods, it felt good to bury an axe in their throats. From the prisoners trickling out, I trust you enjoyed yourself as much as I. To free them all? I'd be better if the damned ruins beneath my feet weren't infested with Dominion. We've posted guards until reinforcements can wipe them clean. You kept this city from tearing itself apart. Stormhold's in your debt.
I got you.
If the Dominion sent a large force to infiltrate Stormhold, they must have a camp somewhere in Shadowfen. It's time we take the fight to them. Tenmar Walk, a Daedric ruin southeast of here. It's big enough to harbor a substantial enemy force, and close enough to trouble Stormhold. Besides, my scouts report signs of activity within. I'll take a regiment to Tenmar Walk. Don't want to take any chances. You freed me from the Dominion's clutches before those skin-stealing milk drinkers could kill me and wear my face. Of course I could use your help. Meet my regiment at Tenmar Walk. Keep your blades sharp. I'll find a way to turn you loose on the Dominion.
Alright. Alright, Honda. I got you. So we gotta go to 10 Mar Walk. We have to avoid the crocodiles. Uh-oh. Speak of a crocodile. Leave me alone. I should just... Oh, lots of crocodiles. Yeah, I am down with the zone. It's very cool. That glowing yellow thing over there. I'm not one to not check out a glowing yellow thing. Oh, looks like it's a quest. Can't interact with it. Should we grab this way shrine? Guess we're here. Bogmother. Great name. Alright. Kind of like walking through zones for the first time, because then you get the first person view. It's easier to see it all. And we're not really in a rush, because it's pretty close by.
What do you want?
Just in time. We've got a mess on our hands. Worse than after a dog eats a cheese wheel.
Oof, messy.
The Dominion ambushed us. I'd be ashamed to call it a rout if I wasn't considering how in oblivion they knew. At least we've learned where they are, even if it's Butcher's work to get them out of that place. Our attack was a disaster. The other vice cannons agreed to keep our forces together. Should have known they'd peel off the moment I turned my back. If they weren't keeping Stormhold from tearing itself apart, I'd let them boil in a fish kettle. That's the mess. If they're smart, they retreated to a defensible position. My scouts here spotted a cave in the ruins. Before I return to my regiment and order an assault, I need someone to break through enemy lines and confirm they're alive. The cave's smack in the middle of Tenmar Walk. The Dominions locked it tighter than a High Elf's fundament. Might have to knock a few heads to get past them. We each think the other vice cannons are incompetent. Ha! No, it's politics, plain and simple. The one who stays behind looks out of touch, so off we came to the muck. Politics be damned. Next time we draw straws for staying dry and Stormhold.
Why would the Dominion invade Shadowfen?
Why does anyone invade anywhere? Those pristine towers of theirs must get boring. Maybe a good brawl in the mud beats chasing their cousins for kisses. Truth is, I don't care why. I care to get them out.
Chasing their cousins for kisses. Okay, so we gotta go inside this cave. Why is this helping out this person? I don't know who they were fighting. The cave is over here.
Magistrix Vox was finally defeated. What a shame. I heard she used to be one of Amalexia's handmaidens.
How did you find us? Unless you're a skin stealer. Keep your hands empty if you please. But you don't stink of death. You're likely what you seem. What remains for you to share is why you came here. Still with us, is he? That man is luckier than a Khajiit in an abandoned fishery. What does Rondar want? If it's for me to say he was right about sticking together, he can drown himself in a bog. We don't need rescuing. We need Rondar to recognize we're bait in another Dominion trap. Tell him I won't allow such wasteful theatrics on our behalf. If you find Vice Canon Rondar's regiment, you'll find him. Tell him to call off his attack before the Dominion picks him apart. He shouldn't throw away his soldiers for what little remains of our forces. If Vice Canon Rondar sends for reinforcements, he'll gain enough soldiers to clear these Dominion muckworms from the ruins. We can manage until then. It's a good place to fight with our tails to the wall.
Did I talk to the Vice Cannon? I guess not. Just gotta talk to Rondar.
You aren't like the others. You should keep your own face. It suits you better.
What's going on? Find the rest of the regiment. I think the guy's just creeping around. I think I spilled some of that skin stealing potion on myself, unfortunately. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to find a regiment. There's no need to attack me. I guess it's on the other side of that wall.
Came from underground. I saw them drag the others away.
This guy got messed up.
We prepared to assault the cave when the soldier beside me stabbed me in the back. When I fell, I saw my own regiment attack itself. Those skin stealers wore our friends' faces to betray us from within. Do you think that they have my face now? I saw them take Ukatse alive, knocked him out, dragged him away to that altar like a piece of meat. Don't let them steal his face.
Wow, what's a shitty way to die? So their whole outer layer of skin is just burned off, so someone can pretend to be them.
Stop shaking.
We'll try and save his buddy. No promises though.
Untie me before she returns. That crazy elf. She tried to cut my chest, but I kicked her off the altar. Said she'd be back with a duller knife so it would last longer. Wait, I smell her. Cut me loose. Don't let her steal my face. Thank you, friend.
Stay away from my new
Meet me in that cave.
Stay away from my new face. Grass, how dare. Leave that person's face. Leave that person's face alone. Wait, where did that guy go? Oh, into the cave?
What madness. Soldiers died thinking our own ranks betrayed us. I'd like to feed those skin stealers to a Wamasu with the flux. I saw Vice Cannon Rondar's guard lead him away before the attack. If his guard was skin stealers, he's in grave danger. I'm not just the best-looking scout in Shadowfen. I'm also the best tracker. I can pick up Vice Cannon Rondar's scent and lead us right to him. I'll need someone to watch my back while I follow my nose. We should work in pairs with skin stealers about, yes? Then I'll shadow you and alert you when I pick up Vice Cannon Rondar's scent. Ready when you're ready.
Let's do this.
They brought him past the cave. Strange. It is an old smell. They dragged him up this rise, straight ahead. He didn't struggle.
No, no.
Vice Cannon. Oh no. We'll find who did this. Did you find any sign of who did this to him? Something's wrong. He smells very dead. If the Vice Cannon was dead this whole time, was it a skin stealer who launched the attack on the cave? Or before that, when we lost the other Vice Cannons? Vice Cannon Rondar always smelled of mead. I didn't. I should have. Zeus! What secrets do the Dominion already know? You're right. They'll know what to do. They have to. Despite his rough manner, Vice Cannon Rondar was a hero to many in Stormhold. When this is all over, you'll have a fitting burial. This impostor must be found before he can fool anyone else. But I think I know where he's hiding. Vice Cannon Rondar ordered us to stay away from a nearby hill. If it was his skin stealer, he must have held us back for a reason. I bet he's hiding below the hill's surface. The buried temple complex must have an entrance there. A doorway, maybe stairs, or a portal of some kind. I'd join you, but I'm no use in tight quarters. I'll inform the vice cannons of what happened, yes.
Well, it's sad that Miranda's dead. And also messed up that he possibly was betraying people from much earlier on because of the skin stealers. I gotta remember to go get this way shrine after. So the temple entrance is over here.
Come to me, mortal. This is the way in.
Curious. You dabble in their spells and break into their outpost. Oh, how he misjudged you. How grand. Yes, you marvelous fool. I allowed them to pull me from oblivion, bind my essence, and siphon my power because I'm secretly behind their shabby little plans. Oh, but you don't know about those, do you? You've heard of Ruvatar, the celebrated Dominion alchemist. It's all his doing, you know. I'll tell you his plans for your impending doom. For a small favor, of course. You must find the pair of altars binding me, further inside the complex. Do so, and I pledge to share the Dominion's plans and direct you to their most prized possession. Also, I pledge not to violate your corpse on your burial day. A true bargain.
I don't make deals with Daedra. I don't know. I gotta get this done. I gotta make it happen.
Within each altar you'll find simple foci. A mortal's touch destroys them and removes my bonds. Then all I offer is yours.
What did they say that I was supposed to do here? Oh, is this the wrong altar? That makes more sense. So green in these tunnels.
What are you doing? Hide before the Dominion spots you. You fight the Dominion. You haven't tried to cut off my head yet. You aren't here to worship Daedra, then. So what in Oblivion are you doing in a Daedric temple overrun by Dominion skin stealers? Fair point, fair point. All right, I won't deny it. Friends and I came looking for Daedric tidbits to sell to mages. Then those Dominion soldiers came. They were thick on the ground until today. I was about to make a break for it when I saw you. Caught, one by one. I'm the only one alive. Well, alive and wearing my own skin. Hey, let's help each other escape. You draw their attention and I'll slip past them. What do you say? You, what now? Look, some Dominion mogul came through here a while back. Ruvatar, they called him. He's the one who bound Dremora and forced her to steal faces off the dead. You want to stop him? You must have been the only egg in your clutch. Smart idea, dealing with Daedra. Before the Dominion came, she promised my friend the night of his life for a drop of his blood. I guess being flayed alive counts as the night of his life. She wore his scales like a robe. Seems trustworthy, yes. Maybe. I spent many cramped nights listening to Ruvatar, the High Elf in charge of this place. I'm sure I could piece it together. But my friends don't deserve to be trapped in glowing rocks. Free them, and I'll help you. A good deal, yes?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather make a deal with the Sargonian than the Daedra lady.
Trust me, it's for the best. I'll make my way to the inner chamber, where Ruvatar spent most of his time. Try not to attract the Dremora's attention while you're about. She's a vengeful creature. The Dominion captured their souls in strange rocks. They're on platforms, and they glow like rutting Wamasu. Ruvatar complained the rocks were very fragile. I bet smashing them would release my friends.
Smashing rocks, you say? That's our specialty. We do that all the time. Let's do this one first. It's all good, Ozaz. Don't you worry, little buddy. Get out of here. Oops. Yeah, this stuff probably has to do with the Daedra lady, who we don't want to help anymore. So we gotta go to this one over here. Oops.
Spread out!
Oh. Didn't see those, didn't see those bad boys. Oh, shit. Smash. Yeah, we did it. Now we just gotta go talk to our homie who's back. Wingless, my friend.
Walk well, wet and dry.
Ah, you're right. Close enough, I guess. I'm glad I can be an alternative. A toss-friendly alternative. It's high compliment, high praise. How's your night, or how's your day going? Night going? Oh god. Just trying to avoid this fight. But it's happening. Hey, bud.
Good thing you didn't release the Dremora. We'd both be ribbons in her hair. Behind her, there's a door to what Ruvatar called the Vault. They have hist sap in there, stored in giant vats. It's part of their skin-stealing magic. The real question is, where'd they get so much? Wait, I don't want to know. Whatever they did to the hist sap turned it flammable. Once we enter the vault, set those vats on fire to end this nightmare. That's the easy part. I heard Ruvatar mutter the words 100 times. Maybe you can get something useful out of that Dremora before she realizes you double-crossed her. If you keep her busy, I'll open the door.
Can you really double-cross a Dremora? Aren't they just bad peoples? You having a good night, Wingless? Right on. Glad it's going alright. We're just backstabbing Dremora.
You're no
normal
fool
things.
to withhold your trust. Commendable, truly. But you'll go no further without my help. Destroy these bindings and free me. Your reticence is infuriatingly enticing. Very well. Ruvatar used hist sap and my stolen essence to create his skin stealers. The hist sap is what steals the victim's memories. It's all to acquire the Nemic egg. With it, he has all of Black Marsh. My patience grows thinner than you'll be after I fit you with a scathing girdle. Fail to uphold this bargain and I'll instruct you in pains of which you've never conceived, mortal. Wait, what is that swamp rat doing to the vault door? Then gaze upon your doom. Ruvatar and his prize.
He's got the egg. Ruvatar's got the egg. It's not good. We gotta get to the vault. It's no bueno. Yeah, we gotta destroy these vats. Sir, you know not what you do. Where's the, here we go. I'm assuming this yellow stuff, I should not fall in this yellow stuff. Gotta get these other ones. Burn it all. Oops. Kill Vice Cannon, Harander's imposter. Talk to Bidget in the vault. We'll talk to Bidget. I'm assuming his name is Bidget and not Bigot, because that would be kind of rude.
No sign of Ruvatar, but the Nord over there is definitely a skin stealer. I know what he's planning to do with those prisoners. If I help out, you'll tell nobody about my Daedric relic hunting, yes? When you approach, that Nord skin stealer will kill those prisoners and gain power from their deaths. Something the Daedra worshippers used to do in Ten Marwalk. I'll run in and release their bonds. I've untangled worse knots, magical or otherwise.
I can say yes, free the prisoners, or no, he'll kill you.
Keep him busy, would you? I don't want to decorate his axe. All right, Bijat, you can do this.
Bijat.
Faster than a flesh fly, nimbler than Khajiit.
Bijat. I think I'm done grinding tonight. I'm headed to bed now. Hope you all have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out, Magma. I hope you have a lovely sleep. And hope to see you soon. Alright, we need to recharge our weapons. Night Owl kindly gave us a bunch of gemstones, I think. Or soul gems. So should be able to recharge. Oh yeah. We back, baby. Alright, so I'm just gonna focus on killing this guy. Sir, I don't know what that is, but I don't like the looks of it.
Anyone could be a skin stealer. Anyone. You'll never find all of us.
Follow me. The exit is this way.
True, but I don't think Bijat's a skin stealer, to be fair. Seems like a pretty reliable guy.
You stopped the skin stealers in Ten Marwalk. I can go home. Yes, yes. I heard him complain this ruin didn't hold everything he needed. He left to find a place of power where he could use his special egg. What did he call it again? Yes, that's the one. Here, this portal leads beyond the ruins. I'll stay here and see about freeing any prisoners stuck inside. And if you're planning to inform the Vice Cannons of Rubitar, perhaps leave me out of your report, yes? Yes.
Alright, man. It's nice meeting you.
Did that work?
So now we just gotta go talk to the Vice Cannon.
Whatever shall I do?
Ukatse informed us you had entered the ruins to pursue Vice Canon Rondar's imposter. Whatever you did in the ruins caused a lot of panic amongst the Dominion. We chose our moment and pushed out of the cave. Vice Canon Haytamine was wounded in the process, but she'll survive. Yes, but Vice Canon Rondar's death weighs heavily on Haytamine. She says she should have known. Poor thing. We were all fooled. But enough of our troubles. Did you stop his imposter? Once she's recovered, Vice Canon Haytamine will no doubt celebrate your accomplishment. But this artifact you mentioned, the Nemic Egg, do you know anything of its whereabouts? A Dominion general, perhaps, whoever he is, will stop his march through Shadowfen. I'll appoint Ukatse to lead the scouts in our search for Ruvitar. I swear to you, he'll account for the Dominion's terror. This Nemic egg is unknown to me. If it originated in Shadowfen, perhaps an Argonian would know more. I had someone else in mind. Argonian keepers know the history and legends of their lands. I'm positive one of the keepers at the hatching pools could tell us of the Nemic egg. Vice Canon Haytamine and I must rally the remnants of Stormhold's forces to the hatching pools. If the Skin Stealers took Vice Canon Rondar, they'll know what he knew. Rendezvous with our forces at the hatching pools. We must learn what the Dominion plans for the Nemic egg.
Pools we go. Just gotta check one thing. Yeah, we're good. Where are the pools? Over here.
Yeah.
A merchant. We could sell some of our junk.
Just as the mud is moved by the river, my goods follow a stream of coins. The current is slow and muddy, or something like that.
Sounds like a imposter of an Argonian. Probably. Probably a skin stealer. Let's sell that. And that. Linen hat of stamina. No. Not what we need. Dagger of his sap. Cool. Deals 800 magic damage and restores magicka. I mean, it's arguably a lot better than the one I'm using. I don't really want to break up the Night Mother's set, so I could replace the boot knife. Let me see. Wait, come back, merchant.
Just as the mud is...
Let's sell the rest of the stuff. Maybe I should replace these. Shadow of the Red Mountain set. We got a lot of stuff. Skin. A creepy name. Okay, so I think we should put those on. Okay. Where we're going?
Yeah.
Big ship. Ship on the land. Ooh, is that a sky shard? It is.
Comrade, a word.
There is
The guild
about
requests your help.
the guild. There's probably about a bajillion side quests around me at this current moment. How do I get up there? Ooh. Okay. Nice. Is that a cat? Hello, cat. Come here for the views. Dead body. Bam. Don't hiss at me. Now there is fall damage in this game. You've got to remember that there. Oh shit! Don't worry. Let's pretend it never happened. I wasn't actually trying to fall. I just wanted to go to the very tippy top. But my plans got destroyed. Wait, what's that way shrine? Go over here. And then I want to go this direction. Lore book. A goodie.
Keeper Omnise was a kind woman. She tended eggs, you understand? She was a midwife to Argonian hatchlings. And they butchered her. The Dominion cut her down and left her to rot. I take no pleasure in being right. The Dominion must have learned Vice Canon Rondar's knowledge of the hatching pools. It is imperative we learn the Nemekek's true role in the Dominion's plans. They bring nothing to this land but abomination. If you haven't seen it yourself, Dominion forces are all over the hatching pools. They kill anyone who tries to leave. The only good news is they've left the eggs unharmed. We could use your help in learning why. I'd like you to cut down every Dominion soldier you see, but a quieter approach is more prudent. Either way, find Keeper Uzith A. He'll know how to buy time until I arrive with reinforcements. Ukatse found ceremonial garb in the chest behind me. He made it past Dominion guards, but one of their tigers sniffed him out. His wounds weren't too severe. You could use the garb to seek out Keeper Uzith A. Just keep an eye out for tigers. Report the extent of this attack to Vice Canon Haytamine. I expect to return with reinforcements quite soon. We'll drive the Dominion from the hatching pools. If you...
Ruben said, at least you can't fall any further than the ground. Yes, this is true. I maxed out that fall. Could not have gone any worse. I was playing Apex Legends with a couple friends a few days ago, and there's no fall damage in that game, so I'm not used to that. I guess there's no fall damage in Overwatch, but yeah, it's a weird feeling when you can jump really, really far and not hurt yourself. Should I disguise myself? I wasn't paying attention to what you said. Did you say the disguise is behind her, or that I already have it on me? Keeper's garb. Okay. Let's put it on. We'll try and go stealth for now. If I run into a tiger, stealth mode will be deactivated, but let's see how it goes. Hello. It's me, your friend. Could read this book. just more keeper scarf. There they are.
Assistant, you know better than to... Yes, I think I see. What brings you to me, Assistant? The Dominion tells us nothing. Those who left, they killed. Those who stayed, they let live. We don't know why. We continue to prepare for the hatching. They haven't stopped us from that yet. As we speak, the eggs grow moist. Before we begin the hatching, I wish to know the Dominion's intentions. But endangering yourself on our behalf isn't something I can ask.
Moist eggs, you say?
Then go. Light the braziers and the Zanmirs of first light and setting sun. As you walk amongst the Dominion, listen with care. We must know if they mean us harm. And look for Assistant Lixith. If she still lives, inform her I'll need her assistance.
Hey, Mike, good to see you.
Walk well, wet and dry.
Finally tuning in. Work's been crazy busy. Working on main quest or side stuff. Yeah, just the main quest. So we've done most of the zones in Ebonheart Pact. We just finished Deshan last stream, and now we just started Shadowfen this stream. So we're making our way through that. Really enjoy this zone. All the swampy vibes, Argonian vibes. Very cool. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun so far. Thanks for stopping by. I hope work chills out for you soon. So right now we're dealing with the Aldmeri Dominion. It's a big tree.
They're almost like the spinners from back home. Couldn't we spare them, sir?
What part of no survivors don't you understand, Private? These savages are the enemy. Once they complete the ritual, they die like the rest. If you're so keen to argue, talk to the alchemist. It's his order.
The height difference.
Sir, yes.
Wood elf. High elf. Apparently I'm wearing a disguise, so these people aren't attacking me, because they think I'm one of them. Hey Anubis, my bro, how are you doing? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Oh, there's a tiger. So tigers can smell if I'm friend or foe. Oh shit, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone, tiger, bro. We're doing well, Anubis. We are just going through these quests. I thought the stairwell was like accessed from it's going the wrong way. Gotta like drop down. So I can't get up there. Let's take it on this staircase. This way the tiger can't see me, so that's good. Bam! Ooh, that's a nice view. Before I go down, I'm gonna... Okay, so now we need to go light the eastern one. As long as I avoid the tigers. Speaking of tigers, there's one. I don't even know if I can get up that way. Wait, I did so much purging during the move. A lot less stuff. Feels good. The fact that Argonian eggs have holes in them. A little bit creepy.
So much film. They're starting to grow together. Here, I'll show you.
Strange device. I don't know. Smells like side quest material to me. To be honest. When I moved, it's exciting, but then becomes stressful, then exciting again. Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. It was very stressful the day of. But once everything was over, and it's been, yeah, really fun at the new place. Really enjoyable. This place is huge, huh? Understandably so, it's a big deal. Now we gotta go find the assistant. Hey gang, how y'all doing? I'm just one of you. Don't mind me. There'd be a lot of enemies if I wasn't dressed as one of them.
Stop the Dominion soldier who devours my kin? Keeper Uzathay can go count his scales. A Dominion dryskin cooked and ate one of our unhatched eggs. Though I'm sworn to the shell, I will not allow him to harm another.
I could say your duty is to the Keeper, or what do you have in mind? I mean...
Make the egg he consumed his final meal. Spill his blood upon the ground where it may feed the roots of future generations. Show we fight to protect our young. He must pay for his crimes.
Okay. Looks like I gotta kill someone first. Or can we still, can we do both?
Have you come to stop the Dominion soul? Keeper Uzathay can go...
Okay. Fair enough. You're upset. I understand. It's understandable.
The lizard put you up to this. I'll eat her young.
No, you won't. That's exactly what I'm here to stop. Don't run away from me. Gotta put back my sneaky disguise on. Okay. Feeling safe. Safe and stealthy. Shouldn't I let this person know? Or did they move? I guess they left. Oh no, they're still here.
Since the first egg cracked, the memories of the Hist have shown us our sacred role as keepers. Keeper Uzathay is eldest among us.
Oh, I guess. Alright, fine. Going back to the Keeper. See how it is.
I must be cursed.
The braziers burn atop the Zanmir's pinnacles. Tell me, what have you learned of the Dominion's plans? There must be more to it than massacre. What can they achieve by waiting before slaughter? They could kill us now and have done with this place. Something sinister is at work, but we have no time. The hatching will soon begin. Then there is hope. As the hatching approaches, the Dominion will likely observe the ritual. Would you stand with us, despite the danger? Then we should begin. The time of hatching has come. We gather by the boughs of the Hist. What have they... No, this cannot be. What have they done?
Ahate! No!
The Dominion. They'll doom us all. The Hist. Our link is gone. I cannot feel the Hist. This must be why the Dominion waited. To see if the hatching would fail. Without the Hist, the eggs can't hatch. Now there is only void. I feel it, forming around the tree. You saw what it did to Ahate. The same will happen to our unhatched eggs. I'll offer myself to Sithis in exchange for holding back the void. It must be done. Save the unhatched eggs. Keep the eggs from the void. Protect our future. Sithis, I implore you. Shield our unhatched eggs from the void. Sithis, exchange my life for the void.
Damn. Argonians don't play around. The history ain't no joke.
We must save the eggs. The mist. It's killing the eggs. Dominion. They're coming. We must save the eggs. The mist. It's killing the eggs.
Oh god.
Dominion. They're coming.
I can't hold back the void for much longer. Return to the void. Return.
This is a really good voice actor. Also great Argonian, but poor history. Everybody's dead.
He's gone. He died for the eggs. Did it work? Are they safe? Some, you say? They murdered our hatchlings, our children. Why? But you saved some. That is... it's a good thing. It must be a good thing. We must restore our link to the Hist. Without it, the hatching pools will never see our young rise from its cool waters. The Dominion can only cause such a thing with a powerful artifact. Then the danger is graver than I thought. The Nemec egg bears the memories of the Hist. Severing our link is the least they could do with it. Come, we must leave this place.
Damn.
What happened? If Assistant Talixis is with you, where are the others? Then we're too late. Thank Vivek, some good news. We'll bring the eggs to Hismir where they'll be safe. You handle yourself admirably against such odds. The Dominion would have killed half a generation of Argonians without your help. What of the Nemic egg? Have you learned what the Dominion wants with it? Then we know why Ruvatar needed a place of power. Should the Dominion bring the Nemic egg to their homeland, they prevent every Argonian hatching ritual from afar.
Damn.
I think I know. When our scouts found signs of Dominion soldiers to the west, Vice Canon Hatamine led a contingent of soldiers to an Aliad ruin called Loriacel. Hurry there and tell her what you know. If you'll excuse me, I have vermin to clear from the hatching pools.
So we gotta go to Loriacel. Yeah, I really like the zone in these quests. Very cool.
Yeah.
I almost like it better than the previous ones, but the last ones are really good. The size of that beast. Wamasu. I should probably try and get this on the way over.
Yeah.
We shrine. See it over there. I'll just quickly dip on over. As long as I don't get eaten by any crocodiles. Nice.
Yeah.
How dare you allow this to continue?
You're the hero who defeated Sadal at Tormented Spire.
Ooh, I found a chest. It's been so long. It is kind of nice to find them naturally, even though there's that add-on. Alright. He's okay. Yeah, this is a really nice looking zone. Hey everybody.
Vice Canon Hatamine asked us to watch the southerly approach. The Dominion seemed determined to get to Loriacel, no matter the cost. The Vice Canon took it upon herself to find out why. Vice Canon Hatamine's contingent left to investigate the Dominion presence in Loriacel. A short time ago, Lamia boiled out of the ruins. How can I assist the hero of Tenmar Walk? Then you must inform Vice Canon Hatamine immediately. She left for the ruins above to scout the aftermath of a battle between Dominion and Lamias. Go quickly and quietly.
Sneaky, sneaky. So it's over there, but I think we should get this Sway Shrine because it's so close. It's over here somewhere. Creepy Medusa ladies. Gonna have to fight these ones. None of that. None of that. Here. Wait, no, I gotta talk to the Vice Cannon who's over here.
The Dominion stirred up the Lamias nesting within Loria's cell. Keep your voice low. I understand they're quite sensitive to sound. You were the one ray of sunlight to shine upon Ten More Walk. Come brighten my day.
I'll brighten your day.
I'd smile wider than a slaughterfish at your success, but I suspect Ruvatar's plans involve using the Nemic egg for an unspeakable horror. Go on then. Speak it. That's all? Then we must stop him, and quickly. Search the remains of this camp for any indication of Ruvatar's whereabouts. I'll rally the soldiers and prepare to assault the ruins. Be swift. More Lamias could boil from the ruins at any moment.
Yeah, we need to gather some clues. The alchemist's arguably unconventional methods will lead to a quick and humane submission of the Pact, allowing us to focus our attention elsewhere. Never forget that Cyrodiil is our true prize.
Over here. Have you seen Vice Cannon Hadamine? Our scouts spotted the Dominion's main force. The Dominion retreated into the ruins after the Lamias tore them apart. If we strike while they're bloody,
we can pay them back for 10 Marwalk. Then we must learn where the crocodile rests its head, so we can crush it in one blow. I shouldn't ask, but after 10 Marwalk, I must. If we knew Ruvitar's movements, we could end this abruptly. Would you do us the honor of finding the crocodile's lair?
Okay, looks like we gotta go inside. Has to be done. Ain't no avoiding it. I can get up this way. Maybe. Ha! Blast. Should have gone the proper way. There we go. What's the entrance? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Gonna have to fight a whole bunch of these Medusas. Flesh flies. Oh, gross. Oops, wrong button.
Stranger, Casti begs you, release her before hungry snake ladies return.
Hungry snake ladies. That's a better name than Medusas. From now on, these are all hungry snake ladies. What a terrifying looking hungry snake lady, though. A Khajiit! It's been a while since we got to chat up with a Khajiit.
No, they've left Kazdi to die. Curse Brute Vitar. Brute Vitar sealed us out. Kazdi's fellows all dead, killed by dirty snake ladies. No doubt this Pact soldier kills poor Kazdi now. This swamp, I hate it. Endless woe. Poor Kazdi.
Kazdi. Those damn dirty snake ladies.
Questions? Not blades? Yes. Merciful Pact soldier takes pity on Kazdi. Ruvitar took his big glowing egg behind that door and sealed it up. He's like a spider wearing a sash. Treat with respect, salute often. But Kazdi knows, still a spider. No, a high elf. But he does awful things to swamp lizards through their special trees. Poisons them like a spider's bite, see? Ruvitar uses his big, glowing egg to destroy swamp lizards behind a door, like a clawless coward. That is all Kazdi knows. Open sealed door, squash Ruvitar flat, wash foot. Kazdi can help open the seal. Ruvitar bragged of defenses so often, Kazdi knows them like her own whiskers. Simple. Kazdi wishes to stop the clawless High Elf who kills swamp lizard babies and leaves Dominion soldiers to die. And see elsewhere again, maybe. If Kazdi shows you how to remove seal on door, you splatter Ruvitar. Deal?
Deal.
Lead on, friend of Kazdi. Ruvitar drew power from 3 Eliot crystals to seal the door. If you activate the crystals, they take back their power from the door. Then, you open the door and wallop Ruvitar. Simple, yes? The first one is near the sealed door. The others are in the same room, but held up high in claws. Fear not, merciful friend. Passages lead to the claws through hordes of angry dead and countless snake ladies. But Kazdi keeps light on her feet.
Evil snake ladies, we got this. We're going the right way. I assume so. We'll find out. Glad I didn't have to fight that flesh astronaut. Are we sure we're going the right way? I'm assuming it eventually leads to where we want to go. Bam! uselessly. How long does it last? Do you think that's a bug? I don't think spell effects are supposed to last that long. Get out of here. I wonder if I could sneak past here. Or Casty will be caught out. Maybe not. Okay. So now we gotta go activate the other one, which is over there. And there's no shortcuts. So I think we have to go through that way. Now we gotta fight snake ladies instead of the undead.
So much death. My students, my egg siblings, none survived the Dominion's experiments. Now the Lamias take their...
I've been offered this side quest before, and it's one of the 3 quests I have remaining. And it's about burying dead bodies, or giving dead bodies proper burials. And I understand the importance of that, but I gotta save the world. I'm literally the hero of the Ebonheart Pact. One thing at a time. Bam! I don't want to become a vampire. I remember I was a vampire way back in the day, and it was pretty sick. The abilities complemented my build pretty good. Is that the right way? What? Confused. I guess we're this way. What's up with this area? Any loot? Sneaky loot for me? Maybe not.
What?
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Time to open the door.
Jiren, Noli Malam said I'd find you inside, but reported nothing. I knew to expect you, but not one of Ruvitar's soldiers. I take it she's your prisoner? You've interrogated her, yes? You'll forgive me for not thanking one of Vice Canon Rondar's murderers for turning her coat. But the Khajiit is your prisoner. What would you do with her?
I can say Kazdi either as a turncoat who outlived her usefulness, kill her, or considering leniency. I don't know, Kazdi's kind of cool, but...
You can't be serious. The Dominion stole our soldiers' skins, murdered a Vice Canon, and destroyed Argonian eggs at the hour of their birth. Beheading would be leniency.
She's earned time in a cell until the conflict ends.
This Khajiit came with the Dominion soldiers who committed terrible crimes on Ruvitar's behalf. If not responsible, she is complicit. Is this truly your decision?
Well, I'm gonna let them make the decision.
Guard, take charge of the Khajiit. Prepare her for interrogation. If she gives you any trouble, shave off her whiskers. Once our soldiers push back the Lamias, I'll join you in the hunt for Ruvitar. The Hist guide you, friend. Wait. Should only one of us walk from these ruins, you must allow me to thank you on behalf of Shadowfen's citizens. Sithis guide your steps in the darkness, and refrain his embrace until you will it. I must be sentimental in my old age. All this death weighs upon me like a second set of scales, yet there is more of it ahead. Are you ready to show Ruvitar he cannot break the Pact?
Hell yeah.
If you have the chance to capture him, we could put him on trial in Stormhold. Make him answer for all he's done. But I'm happy to fit his head for a pike. As I believe Vice Canon Rondar would say, stab the elf in his crumpets.
Level 20. We can get a costume. Yes, we'll do the Covenant Scout. Damn, you get 3 attribute points when you hit level 20 instead of just 1. Well, we know where those are going. Straight into stamina. Okay. Got 6 skill points, so I can buy that. I can morph my invisibility to... Guarantees a critical strike on your next attack. That's pretty sick. This is no longer grants invisibility, now heals over time. No, I want the invisibility and then critical. Nice. I should slot other abilities, I think, even if I'm not going to use them. Because I think that's a good idea. So I think you gain stuff from slotting them. Not really sure how that works. Can't get anything on the bow. Dual wielding. Reduces the stamina cost of dual wield abilities by 7%. Yes. That's pretty sick. What are my dark elf skills? Increases your max magicka and stamina. Yeah. Flame resistance. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Grab dexterity. Nice. We just used 5 skill points. I think we still have 1 left. Yeah. Feels good. Moving on up. We have a message. Okay. Time to kill Rooftop. This is it. This is what it... This is for all the marbles. We've been working up to this moment. It's time. Let's go, Rubitar, you son of a bitch. Let's try my new invisibility with the crit.
No, I've nearly unlocked its secret.
It's too late, bud.
You'll make a fine test subject.
Oh shit. That's what I think of you, Rubitar.
We should feed Rubitar to Wamasu, but for now, let's recover the Nemec egg. Zuth, what has that monster done to the Nemec egg? I'm almost afraid to touch the Nemec egg. Are we too late? You can't hear the noise? Piercing like flesh flies roosting in your ears? And the smell, like moss and aelid hide set aflame. But we must remove it from these ruins before the Dominion returns. Did Ruvitar remove your hands then? A joke, my friend. None shall touch the Nemec egg until I'm certain this isn't some kind of Dominion trap. Please, stand back.
That's such an Argonian joke. It's like, I fully thought she was serious.
This will require all my concentration. Stay vigilant, yes? I can hear the Nemec egg. Such rage.
Vice Cannon? Is everything all right? The Nemec egg holds her in some form of trance. We must wake her. What happened to the Vice Cannon? No doubt Ruvitar's doing. May his corpse dry to a husk. We must wake the Vice Cannon before the Nemec egg tears her mind apart.
Into the egg we go. Vision of the Hist, solo dungeon. The thought processes of the Hist are alien to other sentient creatures.
Wondrous. You touch the Nemic egg, yes? Then our minds join within the Hist itself. They don't appear to be part of the Hist. Perhaps a vestige of Ruvatar's experiments. If so, we should remove them, yes? Possibly. Looks like we must get to the heart of the matter and leave no corner unexplored to solve it. Hmm? Oh, I'm more concerned with the state of the Hist than our safety. Don't you see? If we heal the damage to the Hist from within, perhaps the Nemic egg will recover from Ruvatar's blasphemies. I suspect we find and remove whatever afflicts the Hist. I'm embarrassed to say I have no idea how. Before your arrival, I found myself racked with pain. Now all is calm. The Hist's subtle way of indicating you should lead, yes?
Walk well, wet and dry.
Nedal, my friend. Good to see you. Uh-oh, this seems like a puzzle. How you doing?
Greetings, honored friend.
We've just been playing through Shadowfen tonight. I've been loving it. All the Argonians and the marshy terrain. It's so cool. Really pretty. Really immersive. Major swamp vibes. And we just killed Ruvatar. This looks like a puzzle. So you came at the perfect time to watch me struggle with a puzzle. Yeast, of course. Puzzle solved. We've got the yeast. What's that? You did say to explore all the nooks and crannies, but this is the exit, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not where I should go. Okay. Mine else is doing good. Been lurking while we watch some Stargate or SG-1, like Stargate SG-1. Have we talked about that before? That's my favorite sci-fi TV show. So, heck yes. And that's so flipping fantastic. You've seen the movie, right? Did I mention I suck at puzzles? You and me both. Alright, let me think about this. I'm assuming I'm just trying to turn all of these off. Right, Ozias? Is there a method to this madness? What? I don't think we have spoken of it. Partner and I have been binging it. Oh man, I'm jealous. I want to join your watch parties. That's so good. All the characters and just all the premises for each episode, or just like all the different worlds they explore. Damn, I think that was the wrong decision, that one. I feel like I'm playing with a Rubik's Cube. I don't like it. I mean, come on, game devs. Why are you ending this? Kill the boss and then I have to solve a puzzle? Let me solve the puzzle and then kill the boss. Which is anticlimactic. Gonna make me Google it. And I mean, if the puzzle is just like click on these things in a certain order, it's kind of lame. Kind of seems like that's what it is.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Chip, so good to see you, bro. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Probably been really nice to see your bro catch up, hang out, show him around town. Night Owl says, I'm really enjoying it. Saw the movie many years ago, but the TV series is spectacular. Yeah. Yeah, the movie is a bit more cheesy. It's like great for like kind of getting that backdrop behind it all, but the show is so well done. You're making me want to binge it right now. Thanks for shouting out, Chip. Good, how about you? I'm glad I caught you. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I mean, you caught me at an awkward time, Chip, because I'm trying to solve a puzzle. And it's not my forte. I don't know if you knew this about me, but it's probably my least favorite thing about gaming is solving puzzles. And as you can see, we have these glowing, nasty little piles of I don't know what. And I think I'm trying to turn them all off. It's like whack-a-mole. When I click on one, other ones open up. But this isn't seeming like a Skyrim puzzle where there's like a bunch of stuff on the walls telling me how to solve it. I think I have to like pay attention to what turns on and what turns off. That's asking a lot. It's asking a lot of me. This is 1 a.m. And your boy is at his worst. Puzzle solving skills are 1 a.m. I think I might just Google this because this is pretty lame. Let me see. If you walk over them, does something happen? No. It's just clicking on them. Either turn them off or on, and then it turns on the other ones. I think they were all on when I came in. But that was years ago. We've been trapped down here for years. I think when you activate one, the neighbors switch? Oh, the neighbor ones switch. Oh. Like they switch from being off to on? So like... Oh, you're right. Wait, was that one already on or off? You think I'm supposed to leave one on or just turn them all off? I remember being very annoyed by this and Googling it. Thank you, Night Owl. Making me feel better. The wiki has all the good answers. Well, Chip is right that when you turn one off, any connecting ones go off or on. So I guess what you want to do is make it so that just this one is on. Because then when you turn it off... I need this to be on. And I need the corner ones to be off. If that makes sense. Alright, this should work. Oh no, it won't work because of that. Hold on. This is pretty funny. I'm not sure the answer. I've seen these puzzles before and I just roll my eyes and keep flipping them randomly until the puzzle finishes. Yeah, that was my strategy before you showed up, but then you explained. And now it's slightly more developed strategy. But yeah, I've had a really good time tonight, Chip. I really love this zone we've been exploring on the map. This whole area. Get to go check out the hatching pools where all the Argonians are hatching their eggs. Into the history. Bunch of good Elder Scrolls lore. But what if I go like... No, that won't work. I think at the start, when everything was on, that was a better situation. It was easier. Let's turn them all back on. See what happens. Can you talk to her again and reset the puzzle? I don't think so.
Wondrous.
It's okay. Let's see what the Google says. To complete this puzzle, you need to get rid of all the plumes. We know this. The puzzle works by clicking the plumes to toggle each one in its adjacent neighbor. Oh wow, it doesn't even tell you how to solve the puzzle, it just tells you how it works, which we already know. Oh no. Oh, maybe if I go through the door, it'll reset? Can you attack all NPCs in this game? No. No, unfortunately this is not the Morrowind Classic situation. That didn't reset it either. Can you attack the Puzzle Master for making such a frustrating task? Well, I mean, I just fought the boss, so this is kind of a lame ending. I think I should pat myself on the back for being able to get it down to 1 though, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think, did we do it? No, why the fuck does that one turn on? God damn it. I think that's something to do with the utilizing the middle piece. Oh no, Night Owl. Giving me instructions after I've done it. Okay, I'll try and reset. These are different depending on the initial layout, like a Rubik's Cube. That's what I was saying earlier. It feels like I'm solving a Rubik's Cube. Undo the last move, hit the center one, too late, blame stream lag, yeah. Okay. If I stand on this, can we just pretend that it's already solved? Look, they're all up. It's okay, Vice Cannon, we can leave. I think I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I should just Google someone actually doing this. Although, as Chip points out, won't it like always be messed up? Now center. I am doing the center. Was it too late or was it okay? Chip, I really appreciate you helping. You and Night Owl both though. You're not throwing me to the wolves with this puzzle solving. And for this, I thank you. You missed all the Brewer's Cube? That's the thing, there's like, even if I Google for... Can I like... So I can't reset it. I can't go back. Let's see if we can reset it by just going back. If I can't go back. It's kind of embarrassing. The fact that you go back. Why'd you come back? You gotta get back in there. The puzzle was too hard. I'm sorry. I'm not the hero that you thought I was. Okay. This is... Do you think this is the starting layout for everybody? Oh my god, what should we do from here? So we know that anything adjacent will get turned off when I click on it. So I think it has it's like a matter of turning these off, and as I turn these off, I move towards these, and then I'm able to turn them off. If that makes sense. What's the quest name? Puzzles in Hell. It's called the Plume Puzzle. And it's the Dream of the Hist is what I'm doing. The very last quest. And I think I've been here for like 15 minutes. That's okay, when I upload this to YouTube, I'll just clip all this out, and then we'll pretend that we walked in and immediately solved it. Like absolute gaming gods. Okay, so here's a video that's 1 minute and 44 seconds long. Just gonna check that out. Okay, so when they walked in, it's like freaking everything was already lit up. And when I walked in, there's only 4 lit up. Chip says, I feel like if you get to it so only the corners are lit, then all you need to do is light the center, but I don't know how to get the corners lit. Yeah, well, the center is only going to interact, you mean with, like, not the corners of the square, but, like, the left, right, etc. Let me leave one more time, come back in. Now that I have this YouTube video, I'm just going to see if we do what they're doing, even though it's not lit the same way. do, do, do. Okay, so pretending this is the first time. Oh, wow. What's that you say?
Wondrous. They don't appear to be part of...
Okay.
Oh,
You do
I'm
reset it
concerned with
all.
the state of the hit.
Wow. Thank you so much, Night Owl. You just do have to, like, you have to talk to her more. And then you just have to go to youtube.com. Oh no, I should have pretended that I didn't YouTube this. I did not Google this. This is all information that I gathered. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, I've got the answers though.
Possibly. Oh.
I Googled it. So this is the first one. Second one. Maybe I would have eventually figured this out. But it would have never worked if we didn't reset it, so... Thank you, Night Owl, for... I did talk to her, but you have to, like, continue the conversation for it to reset. That's kind of like a crazy trigger when you think about it, because, like, even when you leave and come back in, it doesn't reset. Wait, did this just not work? Or did I not do it right? Hold on, maybe this YouTube... Oops.
Wondrous. You touched the Nemic egg, yes? I suspect they don't appear to be part of...
No, reset the plumes.
Wondrous. They don't appear to be part of... Possibly.
Okay. It's saying that this is 1, 2... But yeah, the chances of me trying this are low, but also... If it wasn't reset properly, you would be effed. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this tutorial is outdated. I think all this is for naught. Ah, God damn it. See if you can remember the answer after these squats. Thank you, Chip. Appreciate it. Hit all 4 corner ones, then the center one. I'm still here just doing housework. Glad you're still here, Anubis. I'm glad you're still here for this puzzle solving. This, finger-biting gameplay. Night Owl says, not the YouTube. Did you find out the... I need pictures, I need diagrams. We're not enough to solve a puzzle like this. But I will open that up. Thank you for Googling it, Night Owl. I think that YouTube was heckin' dated. Okay. The plume puzzle. If you have the keystones, you can skip this puzzle. Well, I did not know about the keystones. That's what I get for dodging side quests as hard as I do. Okay, it says hit each of the 4 corner plumes in no particular order, then use the center. Oh. I see. I see. So the secret is in the corners. Okay, okay. I get it, I get it.
Wondrous. They don't appear to be part of the Hist. Possibly.
No particular order. I feel like if you were good at if you knew how to do if Major Hayes was here, we would have solved this problem because he can actually use a goddamn Rubik's Cubes and would probably recognize what's going on here. Explore deeper into the dream. No, no.
Did you feel the air shift?
I thought the dream was over.
There's something here, but I can't put my claw on it. No matter.
Unbelievable. The audacity.
It seems so real, doesn't it? You think we weren't in a dream.
This is pretty. Who's his brother down here?
I recognize those nests, those houses. I've seen them in Shadowfen. But where?
What is that?
Butchered. Their blood poisons the ground. The work of those who serve, or those who forget their place. We'll rend the swamps barren before they tear our roots from the earth. We feel our brother's rage, but do not understand. He says the Dark Elf Vice Cannon tried to destroy the eggs at the hatching pools. What does this mean? The Dark Elf Vice Cannon returns to the old ways, when egg clutches hatched as slaves. She destroyed a hatching to remind the Hist of her power. If our brother speaks lies, we must feed him to the mire. Which is the truth of it, Fleshwalker? We leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Now on, I'd like you all to address me as Fleshwalker.
Our thoughts turn against us. Who else would have the will but the Fleshwalkers? Is it time for the Song of Sithis to bring the void? Shall they taste fear and then nothing? Our brother's thoughts roil like thunderheads, yet we do not understand. He says the Vice Cannons shed their skins like water snakes to hide their intentions. Where is the truth in that?
That was a skin stealer posing as Hrondar.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Goddamn Fleshwalker.
We heard the wails, felt the trembling of roots. But what our brother says of the Fleshwalkers, it cannot be. Our brother's fear spreads through the roots. He claims the Fleshwalkers boil our blood in vats of iron, all at a Daedra's command. Where is the truth in that?
Hold on. He claims the Fleshwalkers boil up well, no, it was Ruvatar using the Daedra in the sap.
Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
I wonder what happened if I answered those wrong. Probably nothing good.
What's happening? Everything fades away.
Small one, leave the rot memory. Come to us and speak.
I have to talk to the voice of the Hist. Gotta get that black coffee recipe first, though. I like my coffee black.
Fleshwalkers rarely visit our dreams, small one. The walls of your thoughts bring warmth to our own. Soon we awaken to nourish ourselves back to health. You must leave or be dashed against our dreams. When you quickened our dream, we knew her great purpose and sent her beyond the dream. But you, we could not send you just yet. You healed the wounds inflicted by the Fleshwalker Ruvatar, small one. The Hist shall dream of you always.
That's a pretty big compliment. Telling someone that you're gonna dream of them always?
In seasons to come, we'll grow and blossom. Our roots will mingle with the withered roots of our brothers. They will heal as we do. You've made our future whole. Go now and be blessed.
The last thing you hear is just my body collapsing on the ground. Nice work, team. We did it. We saved the egg.
Alive and kicking, I see. As for me, I feel a decade younger. Can you see the healthy shimmer to my scales? You no doubt have questions. Please, ask. It's the least I can do after your help. After my soldiers retrieved us from the ruins, I was asked to bring the Nemic egg to the Pact, hence the ship. It soon departs Shadowfen for Skyrim. Zuth, does your head hurt? Oh, mine feels like an overused drum.
We got a necklace. Magic out recovery.
Did you feel the hist slip inside your mind? Such strangeness within my head. Thoughts I didn't think myself.
Listen to me, going on like I'm freshly hatched, and they call me a hero of the Pact. That's the plan. The meeting will take place in Skyrim instead of Mournhold. The Nord ruler has his own artifact to contribute to the moot. Time to set sail for the land of ice and snow.
Oh shit, we're headed to Skyrim, folks. We were just there before we started playing this game.
Of course, your presence is requested. That's what happens when you attract fame and fortune. Unless you plan to run across the sea, I suggest you find the boatmaster.
Damn! To the snowy mountains of Skyrim we go. Setting sail. Is this one of those big ass boats? Pretty decent sized boat. Large boat right here. What a good looking game. And a great looking zone. Big fan of Shadowfen. Night Owl says, Argonian lore is really interesting. I enjoy it. Yeah, me too. Big time. Argonians are definitely one of the cooler looking races with more interesting lore and background. I don't know as much about the Khajiits, but I'm sure that's pretty cool as well. I enjoyed Murkmire a lot for that. Yeah, so is Blackwood's an is Blackwood? Yeah, DLC. Okay, that's what I was checking. But Murkmire is also DLC? Yeah. Cool. But you get a lot more into the Argonians with that DLC, which is awesome. I have a large ship like that in a house. Inside a house? That's gotta be a big house to fit a ship like this. Well, there's the boatmaster. Yeah, so that was the Shadowfen zone, I guess, because now we just did that. So we did. We've only got 2 more zones left in the Ebonheart Pact, and then I'm done. And then we'll decide what we do from there. But very cool.